This adorable 4-year-old spent a day volunteering to be a flower girl at City Hall weddings. Our first question about this story: how did anyone say no to an adorable face like that? After Annabelle Earl, a 4-year-old girl from Brooklyn, heard about the experience of being in a wedding party from her babysitter's daughter, she became obsessed with the idea of becoming someone's flower girl. Obviously no one told her about the absolute horrors that also come with being in a wedding party. Maybe when she was older. So when her mom Kim found out her daughter's second most desired wish was to be in a wedding, her first wish was to have a rainbow unicorn for a pet. They came up with a plan. After all, no one they knew was getting married, so they had to get crafty. News: the 7-year-old boy started a lemonade stand and raised $55,000 for his best friend's surgery. Annabelle showed up last Friday at the city clerk's office in Manhattan in a pretty dress, white lace gloves, a dozen roses and a giant sign that said, "Can I bet your flower girl?" Then she waited for the couples who came to City Hall to get married for $25 a pop. "We stood there and she held up her sign and people walked past and would smile, but no one came up to her," Kim told NBC News. "I said, I think we're going to have to ask people." It was a long day of no-takers, which we find hard to believe because we would throw together a wedding with a stranger just to give that sweet girl the one thing she wanted, but eventually a bride couldn't resist her and let Annabelle into her wedding party. She was too adorable to say no to, and we thought it would be fun to make her day as well as ours, the bride said. Photos: Select Do Good Durs. Annabelle was the perfect professional flower girl for hire, standing still and quietly during the wedding. After handing the flowers to the bride after they were pronounced man and wife, which Annabelle said was her favorite part of the ceremony, the little girl asked the question that every guest asks at every wedding: "Is there cake?" She asked. There was, because her mom took her to a bakery for a sweet treat after a long day at City Hall. "We can all go home now, because there will not be a more adorable story than this one today."